Congratulations, we've all made it, and it's 2020. And I've heard it been said that seeing is believing, but truth is, believe, and then you will see. All right, so we ran all the tests, and come to find out, your vision isn't quite 20/20, but that's okay, because we can help. Today, after second service, we'll be having our New to HBC. Well, you'll get to meet Pastor and his wife and some of the awesome leadership here at HBC. Ask your questions and meet other fellow new members. We'd love to see you there. So go ahead and stop on in after second service, and there'll be some refreshments. Ask all your questions, and we'd love to answer and introduce ourselves. So don't forget the divine appointment today after second service. A lot of people don't realize that diet can really affect your eyesight. And that makes me say with a very heavy heart that we will unfortunately no longer be serving bread on Sundays. This will be the last Sunday that we will be serving the bread. That is accommodation for you in the fellowship hall. But now that the bread will now be going to our Fruits of Harvest. But guys, don't dismay. We still have amazing yummy donuts after each service, served with some hot coffee or some punch, and sit down and fellowship with one another. And don't forget, when conversating, look eye to eye, not phone to phone.
I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright sunshiny day.
In optometry, it is very important to us that you see clearly. And, a lot of people are walking around and wearing their rose-colored glasses that don't want to see the truth and clarity. And do we have a prescription for you? 4 wonderful classes, not glasses, to help you see biblically clear. First, let me start off with our women's Bible study, which will be happening on Monday nights at 6 p.m. and Thursday mornings at 9. So we'll be looking at Priscilla Shire's study on Jonah in the Bible. There'll be a $15 cost to cover the book. And don't forget, it'll be Monday the 13th and Thursday the 16th. Also, we'll be having our men's study on Mondays at 6. And what they'll be studying is to be announced. For you younger eyes, about 18 to 55, I prescribe Access, which will be starting on Friday, January 10th at 6 p.m. at my house. And we will be going over the studies of, pretty much whatever the Bible has to offer. So come in and join with that fellowship. We'll be having yummy meals, great fellowship, games, and getting to know the Lord a lot better. And for your older eyes, about 55 and older, I recommend Club T2, which will be held at Dave and Charlotte's house starting Thursday, January 9th at 6 p.m. Any further information, just see Dave and Charlotte. All right, so now that all the tests are ran and your glasses are ordered, we're gonna want you to come back in and try those on, so that you can see clearly for 2020. And so to all of our servants, we want you to come back on January 19th, which is a Sunday, after second service to pick them up. So for all you servants out there, go ahead and schedule that, mark that down on your appointment book, because we are gonna need to be seeing you then. All right, guys, so our praise team went ahead and put their iPhones away, and now I'm going to ask you to put your iPhones away. So go ahead and take this time to put those things away and prepare your hearts for worship. And during worship, it is really good to just close your eyes.